You're smart people. You did the assignment well. My only issue is what it typically is. You have to follow instructions. So remember this, how to hand in assignments? It specifically says lists. Pathogen lists. How to hand in assignments, pathogen lists, right here. That's what I'm opening. Okay. Number 1, use one staple in top left corner. If there are too many pages for a staple, use a binder clip. What's your first name?
Suzanne.
Suzanne, would you please hold your paper up? That's a binder clip. Paper clips don't work for me. They come off. And then I got all these loose papers in my bag. If you put a staple in and it pricked my finger, because your staple wasn't stapled good, I probably took off 5 points. Or if you didn't have a binder clip and you gave me some paper clip, we got 5 points off. All right, if you didn't have the proper heading, name of assignment, your full name, your late lab, and the date you handed it in, you probably lost 5 points for that. The other thing you would lose 5 points for, you didn't proofread. Sometimes you might have written the proper format for genus, species, name the first time, but then the second time you didn't. Or you might not have done it right in the first place. So if you had too many typos, you didn't consistently use the proper format for genus and species name. But that I mean, capital for the genus, small letter for the species, italicized or underline both words, then I probably took 5 points out for that. So it's a little 5 point here, a little 5 point there. It's about following instructions and proofreading. One of my instructions about following instructions is an instruction to reread and check that you are following instructions. It's my biggest problem with students. Actually, he has a whole other problem. We won't even go there. But better that than not following instructions. So, and that's going to be the thing when you go on the job or you're in the nursing program. You got to read and follow instructions. And when I read and follow instructions, I keep the instructions right there while I'm doing the assignment. And I frequently go back and check the instructions like, am I doing this right? Before I take another step further, let me make sure I didn't forget anything. And you got to proofread at least 3 times. You know, and don't be lazy. Teachers recognize laziness in assignments like that. And if you do something lazy and your boss gets this lazy, half-assed piece of crapola, she's just going to be like, no raise for that person. Maybe they'll even lose their job. So you got to think about the image you present for yourself. You want to be a professional. You want to have followed instructions, proofread it. So your content was good. I'm actually very happy with your list. You had good descriptions. I could tell they weren't copy-pasted. It was just a matter of making sure you got the right heading and proofreading for the scientific format of names. Okay? Now, that being said, you don't have to worry about this anymore. So, I actually graded out. I unpublished it. It will disappear for you. So see how, in my view, I gray it out. You won't see it anymore because now when you do your bacteria list, here's your bacteria list instructions. You're going to get the instructions, you're going to do your list, and then you're going to submit it by clicking on bacteria list. And when you do that, there'll be a button for you to upload a file, or you can type it right in here, or you can copy paste it into here. So you can submit your bacteria list through Canvas. And Canvas will tell me your name. Canvas will tell me the date and time you submitted it. Canvas will tell me the name of the assignment. And the one thing Canvas doesn't tell me is what lab section you're in, and I don't care because it's in Canvas. I'm not going to be handing you back a paper copy, so I don't need to know what lab section you're in. So if you submit it through Canvas, you don't have to worry about the proper heading, and you won't lose points that way. So when you do your bacteria list, get your instructions here. Where? Here. and then submit it through here, clicking on there, okay? Okay. If you can't submit it through Canvas, then let me know, and we can arrange to have you hand in a paper copy. But I think it might be easier for you to just submit it through Canvas. All right,